going live. Let's see what happens. It says you're live. When he got fired from SNL, I was like, yeah, there's no reason to watch SNL anymore. Like his weekend update was like the best, you know? Shoot, I guess I should have watched the garage.
Maybe.
Pretty sure I'm done out there. Yeah, you don't realize how much you don't like the dark until all your power goes out.
Yeah, it sort of has the problem.
And then it's like, well, I can't see nothing, man. Somebody could break in.
Shoot him with the bow.
Like, what am I going to do?
Shoot him with the bow. Throw a beer bottle at him.
Yeah, but you can't see them. I guess I better take the Bluetooth out of my ear. That might help.
It usually does help.
Get ready for the theme song.
Theme song. Ooh, that is a theme song.
That one. See, it's weird, man. Like, I can move my wrist like that, you know? But I
Might take it a few.
I can hear something cracking in there.
You think maybe have a slight splinter or spring or crunch? Cracked it? Might take it a month to heal up.
A month?
You have a sprint in the bone.
I ain't got a month.
You don't have a choice.
I got shit to do, man. I got a house to finish. Or semi-finished. I don't know.
Something.
Partially finished?
I'd like to say go fuck yourself, bitch. Yeah.
Woohoo.
That explains it. One of them.
I don't know about all of that. That guy's kind of rude.
Oh, he has been kind of rude.
Oh, I got to turn the volume up so we can hear a little better. All right.
You gotta do something.
It is the Plankman Show, tapdetroit.com. Tune in and to YouTube, which is right there in front of your face. You can't see Ted when I do that, though.
That's a good thing. Nobody wants to see my ass.
When I do that, nobody sees Ted. And when I do that, there's Ted behind the microphone.
Sort of. Yeah, somewhere.
We've got a fantastic show for you today, and I promise not to bum you out.
Really?
But
we
do have bad news.
You have bad news.
We have bad news on two fronts.
On two fronts?
So
I don't know if I can handle that.
I don't know if we should start with...
Oh, I've got good news. No creepy person followed me here today.
No. Well, there's more bad news.
Oh, thanks.
Well, that was entertaining. I'm sorry. That was real entertaining. I enjoyed it.
I will have to say there's an exceed amount of traffic tonight. I don't know why or how, but the last two times coming here, there's been more traffic than there should be.
I sat out there on the main road, not even a quarter of a mile from my house, for like half an hour. I could have got out of the car and walked home and came back and got it later.
Jesus Christ.
Like, it's ridiculous with all this construction.
It is.
So if you live in Michigan...
Fixing the damn roads, but yet
yeah.
they haven't changed in 4 weeks.
Yeah.
They put barrels up and removed the road. Yeah, they fixed it. It's probably smoother with the road removed than it was with the road.
And what I like is there's only, the southbound part of the road, right, that we can drive on. But then the construction crew decides, oh, hey, we're going to fill up that semi full of dirt and we're just going to block the only road.
The only way to the Plankman house.
So it's like, there's a long line of cars because it's like, well, you can't go nowhere.
So it's literally the Plankman's House of Blues.
God, yeah. Need to bring that show back, I guess. But, yeah, we've kind of got bad news tonight, but I don't know, because you said something, and I'm hoping what you said is true. And if it's true, then I guess the bad news ain't that bad.
Well, I don't know what it is that I said that you said that I said that I know.
You want to start off with that, or you want to start off with
maybe we need to discuss it during the song break.
Well,
just to refresh my memory of what I told you that you told me that I told you that I told you that you need to know stuff.
Well, Raven Black, whatever happened with them, and then of course the other bad news is the passing of Norm Macdonald, which I did not know that he's had cancer since 2012. And like, dude was just fucking hilarious, man. And he was one of those guys that kind of had that, what would you call it, like a dry sense. He didn't.
Well, there's a couple things.
He didn't really hurry to the punchline, I guess, is what I'm going for.
And he didn't care either.
He didn't care, They told him no more OJ jokes, and he's like, I'm gonna do an OJ joke every day till you fire me. And then they fired him.
And he would go on shows, and he didn't care if it hurt him in the pocket. He was there for the jokes and the comedianship.
Yeah, and one of my personal favorites. I mean, I thought the guy was just brilliant with the way he told his jokes. And so tonight we're going to kind of pay tribute to Norm Macdonald. I've got a lot of clips of his performances. I've got his last performance on David Letterman, where he actually tears up at the end, because David Letterman was really the first one to, give him his break. He wanted to be on Carson, and Carson wouldn't have him on. He says, "Oh, you go do Jay." He's like, "I don't want to do Jay." He's like, "I want to be on Johnny," and like he couldn't get on Johnny, so he went on David Letterman, and he had been on David Letterman quite a few times in like 25 years. And then he did his last time on there and just freaking killed it. And then at the end, he starts getting a little emotional about, David Letterman and, Dave giving him his break and all of that. It's pretty cool. So I got a lot of cool clips. I got him doing Burt Reynolds in the Celebrity Jeopardy, which is freaking hilarious. I'm sorry, that Celebrity Jeopardy was great with Will Ferrell being Alex Trebek and Norm being Burt Reynolds and all of that. So we got a lot of funny stuff to play tonight in memory of Norm Macdonald. Some of it may be long.
I don't think people are going to mind.
Yeah, I'm going to say, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I thought Norm was fucking hilarious, and I thought he was just one of them dudes that he didn't act like I'm a big celebrity, look at me, and like kind of the way he died was kind of the way he lived, because he never told anybody, that he'd been battling cancer for 9 years. Like nobody knew. Like David Spade's like one of his best friends, and he's like, I didn't know. He's like, if I had known, we would have been hanging out more or whatever. But Norm was just that kind of quiet guy, but fucking hilarious, man. Dude had some great jokes, and I spent a couple hours here before the show, just going over some of his stand-up and all of that, and just like laughing my ass off. Like, dude was fucking hilarious.
Well, that explains sort of why I also like the Roseanne show. He wrote a lot of the sitcom for that.
Yeah. People don't know. Like he wrote a lot of episodes of Roseanne, and he did a lot of things, man. He had his own show for a while, the Norm Show.
Yep.
On TV. I think he was doing like a podcast or something, like Norm Macdonald Live or something.
Oh, he's a Bob Newhart fan.
Oh, of course he is. He looks like he would be.
And Bob Hope.
Of
Sam
course.
Kinison.
Well, yeah.
Dennis Miller.
Yeah, well, David Spade did a thing where he reunited Norm Macdonald, Dennis Miller, and Chris Nealon, who had all been, Weekend Update guys. And they all kind of talked about Weekend Update, and that pretty good. It's on David Spade's show. What is it? Lights Out or Lights On or something about lights. I can't remember. I watched a little bit of it earlier, and it was pretty funny because Dennis Miller is like, "Oh, hey, Norm, got any OJ jokes?" And like Norm won't tell an OJ joke now, And Dennis Miller's like, "Great, I set the guy up and he won't even do it," Like, it was pretty fucking funny. So I've got a lot of those clips that I'm not saying we got to play all of them tonight because the amount that I have might be the entire show.
Oh, well.
But I want to get quite a few of them out. Especially the one, and maybe we'll do this one right now. Damn it. Why not? He was in a lot of stuff.
Bruce Gigolo, Mel Gigolo.
Maybe we'll do this one. They brought him back a year and a half after they fired him from SNL. They brought him back to host the show. So he got to do a monologue, and it's fucking hilarious. You got to hear it.
Oh, definitely need to hear it.
So let me find that, and we'll play that right now. Because, I mean, how do you fire a guy for not being funny and then bring him back a year and a half later?
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, what happened in the year and a half? Oh, let me see. Yeah, here it is. It doesn't say how long. I think it's like 3 minutes.
It doesn't matter how long it is.
And let's throw. Yeah, let's throw in the Celebrity Jeopardy too. Why not? Hopefully these play. Because I don't like when it has question marks after it. And that kind of tells me it won't play, but let's give it a shot. If it plays, you'll hear it. If it doesn't, you'll hear us. Stay tuned. It is not playing.
Damn it, Jim.
It didn't play.
Boo.
Damn it, I spent all that time downloading all this stuff, and it doesn't play.
What do you mean it doesn't play?
It doesn't play, and Sam won't play it.
Oh. Can you play it off Amazon or YouTube? Although that might give the board a heart attack.
Might have to come up with a different way, huh?
Yeah, we're going to have to come up with a different way.
I had all that stuff recorded and ready to go, and
Play it off your phone.
Yeah, well, I might have to do YouTube off of my phone, I guess.
Get everybody all psyched up for it.
Well, I was psyched up for it, man. I spent 2 hours cutting up all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I got this, I got this, I got this.
He got it. He got this.
And now I got nothing.
Ain't nothing but a good
Now we got to do it
the old-fashioned way.
the dumbass way. I don't like doing it this way. But
Sometimes life's a bitch. You got to do it the old school way. Just be glad it wasn't on cart where you had to go into a studio, put it on cart, transfer it, and hope it took, and hope you didn't have anything else on the cart that would stop it in between. Good old fashioned days of radio.
Let's test this out.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Okay, so that's working. But that is not what I wanted to play. This is not the way I wanted to do it.
No, but
I purposely recorded all the audio so that converted it so I could play it on Sam. So I could walk away.
why does not like your conversion? You turn the speaker on?
Huh?
Does that speaker work?
No, it's not gonna because the mic's got to be on.
To use your phone?
Yes. For it to play through my phone, the mics have to be on. So we're muted, but if I unmute this, you're gonna get feedback. So it's got to be like that. That's why I didn't want to do it. Oh, this is the best part. This is the best part. Oh, that guy's great.
Oh yeah, that was good.
He says, I don't know how I got funny. He goes, oh, wait, the show's just bad. Oh. All right, here's a Celebrity Jeopardy, too, seeing as how I got to play it off my phone. See if I can. No, we got to wait for a commercial first.
Those pesky commercials.
Here you go. This is like 7 minutes. What did I just say? I hate my job. It's like Scooby. He's got a hat.
Looks like a taco.
What's going on? Texas. Good work. Suck it, Quebec. Oh, that's great. That is great, man.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Like Celebrity Jeopardy. Oh my God. Norm Macdonald. What was he? 61, I believe.
Oh, that was funny.
Like there's a lot of good ones, but that Celebrity Jeopardy was freaking hilarious. You got to see this one too. He was on Conan with Courtney Thorne Smith from Melrose Place.
Yeah.
And she's on to promote a movie that she's in, and Norm just ruins the whole thing, and it's hilarious. We'll play that maybe a little later here, but yeah, lots of funny shit out of Norm, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey,
That was good.
like that guy is hilarious, man. So I guess if I gotta play it off my phone, that's how we'll do it tonight. But
Yeah, shit happens, but it's all right.
I sat here for hours, oh, I want this one. Oh, I want this one. And none of them work. Sam, you suck tonight.
Beautiful technology at its best. Back in the day, you could just record it and play it on tape.
Yeah. Yeah, you could, yeah. But there was news about Raven Black, correct? And
Yeah, there might be. I guess you want to talk about that.
Yeah, we can, or we could play Raven Black.
Let's play some Raven Black
and then talk about it.
Yeah, let's play some Raven Black.
Let's see what we got here. I know you got all the Raven Black, so I will look under your folder. What's the newest one? God dang it, I can't remember the name of the song. Oh, Hear Me Cry. That's a good one. I like that one. We're going to play more than one from Raven Black just because we like them. We'll play that one. Monster's a good one too, right?
Yeah, they're all good. What do you mean?
And let's see. I think the Nobodies is a good one, right?
Of course it is.
So there's 3 from Raven Black. And then Ted will tell us everything we ever wanted to know about Raven Black. Ted has the entire history of the band.
I ain't got shit. I'm lucky if she smiles and responds.
He's got everything you ever needed to know about Raven Black. Coming up next after Raven Black.
Right.
That sounded like I was a real DJ.
Yeah.
Like I got
Somebody does sometimes.
I got all pumped up. I was like, damn, I sound like a real DJ.
Yeah, you did. So DJ, give us some songs and tell us what we're listening to.
You're listening to Raven Black on the Plankman Show on tapdetroit.com, biatches. Ow! Ow! Ouch!
In the dark, no one knows. My eyes so lost, the light is dead. Who will ever care? Will it even matter? I am shattered pieces everywhere. So many thoughts running through my mind.
God, this knob is sensitive. I can barely touch it. Oh yeah, your boy Jeff killed me the other day, man.
Yeah.
So you're not going to say it?
Say what?
That they don't have COVID?
I'm not going to mention COVID part of it because I don't know for sure or not.
Well, that's what I was asking. Like, I was like, do you know?
They don't
sure?
have COVID.
You know that at 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing to do. It's COVID related, but they don't have COVID. So I think it's. Is that muted? I'm not gonna go back behind the. People can go and listen to it for themselves, make their own opinion.
Somebody.
I'm Dan, the Superman, and you're listening to the Plankman Show on ZapDetroit.com.
Oh, I love that stuff.
That's your favorite band.
I like them a lot.
Yeah, you do, because you dragged me out there and she creeped me the hell out.
Yeah, but she knows who you are now.
Yeah, she does. She's actually pretty cool.
They're good people, man.
Yeah, I like that little echo in the background. Yeah, man. Yeah,
No, that was messing me up. That was messing me up. The monitor was
Hit
still
them
on.
their microphone button and then the reverb thing. They just did do that damn thing.
But yeah, we love the Raven Black, and so what's the big news?
Well, they had a broadcast the other night, and unfortunately, they will not be on the tour.
Was it on the YouTube?
No, it's on their Facebook page.
Oh, the Facci book. Huh?
Yeah, I've never seen somebody that probably knows just about as much of her fans as her fans know about her. I mean, I watch a lot of her feeds that she does.
Yeah, she's very interactive. Especially during all of this bullshit.
I know, but it's funny. It's like when she's scrolling through and people are saying hello to her, as on the live Facebook feeds and stuff like that. I mean, she has like a fucking insane memory or something, because she knows facts about all the people that are saying hello to her, and she's saying back and mentioning something about this or something about that and this person and that. I mean, I've never seen a band so into their fans as the fans are into them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally when, the Reject family, literally a freaking family, because the fans, a lot of them know each other and converse and stuff.
Well, when we saw him at the Token, she came like right off the stage, right out to me and you, and started talking to us. And she looked at me and she goes, "I creep you out, don't I?"
I remember that.
And I go, "Yes, you do."
That was freaking hilarious.
And she just started laughing. I thought she was going to be like devastated that I was like creeped out by her. But, I'm like, it's just those movements you do where you look like a doll. I said, it creeps me the hell out. And she just started laughing. And
It was her birthday.
oh, well, happy birthday.
Yeah, anyways, go ahead.
But, she just literally came off the stage and started talking to us, like, doesn't know who we are or anything, and she's like, "Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show. I hope to see you guys again." And we talked about them moving from California to Michigan, and the whole 9 yards. It was like, man, that was really cool. They just come out and hang out with everybody.
Yeah, so due to circumstances beyond their control, they will not be on the In This Moment Black Veil Brides and Dead tour, unfortunately. Which is, they were going to have a show down here in the Fillmore, I think it was. So it's, is not great, but it's not their fault, so you can't blame them for it because they have no control over these things. But the cool thing is if you had VIP passes, they are doing something with the VIP passes. If you don't want a refund or if you're cool and or like they'll honor it for the next upcoming tour. So if you have a VIP pass, contact me. They'll take care of you. Decide on what you want to do with that, and they'll honor them for the next show, which is pretty cool. Or the next tour they're coming on, which is they announced that next year they're going to be going on tour again. So, it's all is lost for this tour, but there's great news on the other horizon that next year they're going to be on a tour again, anyways. And if you also watch the live feed, they're going to be doing a cover song.
Really?
Yeah, another cover song. I think is what it was. And there is also, if you live in the Michigan area or the area around here where you can get to Michigan.
I live in Michigan.
It hasn't been announced officially yet, but she hinted that there was going to be a concert named
Huh.
So that is something to look forward to as well.
I wonder where that could be.
I have no idea either. I've got thoughts on that, but it's just
I've got a thought too.
I just guess for me, I would say the machine shop, but I don't know if that would be it.
That wasn't my guess. My guess was the token.
It could be the token as well. But I mean, they're supposed to have some other bands involved, so I'm not exactly sure. But I mean, if you want to wager here, you buy the tickets if it's at the token. I'll buy the tickets if it's at the machine shop.
Okay.
That'll be our wager.
Okay. Sounds fair. That sounds fair enough. I'm betting the token.
We'll put money down at the Michigan shop. And if it's neither, we'll be screwed.
Yeah. If it's neither, what do we do?
I have no idea. But there was also rumors that there might be more.
Well, that's been like, if you want to find a silver lining in all the COVID bullshit, there's been a lot of good music to come out, man, and a lot of musicians got a lot of things to write and say, and who was it? Immoral Guardians.
Yep.
That album is freaking great, man, and that was a COVID album, like recorded during COVID.
But I think there's maybe another comic book in the works, and it's all relates to the key thing and the history behind that and what the keys mean. So there's a lot of good stuff headed your way if you're a Raven Black fan. So
I have no idea what any of it means.
Well, see, you got to go on to Facebook and follow them, and
I do follow them
and listen and watch the live feeds. But if you want more information, don't just take it from me. Go on, check out the Raven Black Band on Facebook. Go back a day or so and watch the special announcement e-raffle live feed, and that'll give you more in depth on things that we hear discussed. But it's not my place to say any much more because I don't want to mix up any words or anything that she said. Maybe get something wrong here or there. But sorry.
And how the heck she keeps track of them giveaways,
dude?
I don't know how she keeps track of all of that, because I was watching it one night and I'm like, how does and then I mean the people, the Raven Black fans are pretty good, because they will chime in and they'll be like, oh no, I won yesterday or something, so let somebody else win.
Yeah, it's like I said, it is a cool thing. I mean, that whole Raven Black scene is really cool, and a lot of times I watch, and because I'm not the biggest fan, and I know there's a lot more needy people and people out there that are bigger fans than I am. So it's certain things it's like I won't want to take away from them. And just sitting back and watching her interact and the fans interact, I mean, it's just, I've literally, like I said, there's no other band that I've ever seen that's like that.
You don't have that record over there, though, do you? That record's like purple or something.
You know what? I supposedly ordered a record and it hasn't come yet.
I mean, that thing's pretty freaking cool right there.
And I did Spurge too. I got a glow in the dark one that I ordered. Here.
Yeah, I think that one glows in the dark. I can't remember.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
If you pull it out, we can.
Yeah, well, I just want to show you this here, so you see that I'm not joking. Look at that. What does it say? How many did I order?
243 of them.
No, I didn't order that many.
That's what it says.
No, it says 2.
Oh, You ordered 2 of them.
Just because I can.
And then he bought 243 stickers.
No, but
he likes them that much. He's got a sticker for every day of the week.
No, it's funny because since these glow in the dark ones are ordered, like they're numbered, very rare. Like you can get the regular one.
Oh yeah, I believe this is numbered. Yeah.
And all these glow in the dark ones are numbered.
Yeah.
So they'll be collector's items. Just hope mine show up one day. But
I'm gonna cash in.
I'm afraid to take this out.
No, take it out.
It's so beautiful.
Take it out. Show the people.
I don't want to hide it.
Let's show the people.
See, look at that. Isn't that an awesome record? I'm sorry. Just that alone is worth the price of this album. Just don't take it out and show them that.
I'm taking it out.
I'll take it out in a minute. But no, leave the blank so they can see this part. This part's awesome. And it's on the other side. It's something totally different. I mean, just seeing that alone is just neat, right? Now, I mean,
You got to see it.
I'll pull it out. I'll whip it out right here.
I'm still on the injured reserve, by the way.
I'm very careful with this because it is a collector's item.
Now, what happens if we turn the light out?
Well, you have to have a black light, but if you had a black light, I mean, they can't see that because to them it just looks like it's bluish and purple. It's actually like a green marble,
Yeah, it's a green color.
and it's not really. It's not. This is the green.
No, you can't see through.
This is the green with the marble black in it. So I don't know if you want to show the camera or you want me to get up.
No, that's good.
But it's it's got a different thing on the other side.
Yeah, I think the damn thing was autographed too, or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it is right there. Hold on. Let me slide it back in. I mean, you can play this on the record player if you have one.
I do have a record player in the garage.
But I mean, these are really cool.
It's just hard to find right now.
I'm freaking so excited. I can't wait for it to show up.
I got that right when it came out.
I know, and I hesitated.
I did not hesitate.
Yeah, well, you know
The night it was available, I bought it. I was like, you know what? I don't get excited about a lot of shit, but I was excited about that just because that record looks so freaking cool.
Yeah, the mock-up with the head on there is cool.
Yeah, the record looks so cool that I was like, I got to get that.
Autograph. There's a Muppet autograph. There's a Raven autograph. You can see them right there. You know, all good stuff.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, the mic's in the way.
But I mean, it's cool stuff. So I suggest if you're a Raven Black fan and you don't know anything about the announcement sheet, go see it and do it. And they're doing
And go buy this.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you! Oh, see, this is what happens when you have a bad wrist.
Oh, hold on. We can't damage the merchandise.
I dropped it.
At least it's your copy.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you have a bad wrist. Damn it!
But I had to buy one because I was such an ass to her.
You were?
Well, I wasn't an ass. I was constantly harassing her about the vinyl. I did. I mean, she as soon as they announced the vinyl project, possibly, I harassed